very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice to see you all in the glamorous West End of London. One of the questions I get asked a lot when I perform magic is, how as a magician do you first become dexterous? So I'm going to show you an exercise that I developed for myself. I have no idea if magicians other than myself do this. If they do, what name they give it. But this is a thing that I've always called dead cutting. The idea was this: to increase the sensitivity and to become aware of what a deck of cards feels like, I decided that I'd like to be able to cut to any number of cards. So if I wanted to cut to 3 cards, I'd sit in front of the TV and I'd... No, that's 4, 5. As soon as I hit 3, I'd muscle memory what that feels like, and then I'd do it again. And keep doing it until I could do it again and again and again. Then I'd do 4, 5, 6, 7, so on and so on and so on. Set myself certain parameters. If I wanted to cut a tricky number like 12, I wasn't allowed to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you know, I couldn't do that. I'd literally just have to reach over, take what felt like 12, and be done with it like that. So let me just check. Hang on. Like that. OK, so that would be 12. And thank you. Very, very kind of you to applaud, because that's really dull to watch, and I'm aware of that. But I thought that I'd give you a go, let you see what this feels like. So, do you have a coin on you? Yeah. Great. Take a coin, pop it on the table for me. And do you wear a watch? Great, if you would pop that there. And do you have a wallet? I do. Fantastic. If you take your wallet out, that would be great. Very delicate watch. Coin, great, just there. And your wallet, good and fat, pop it just there. Excellent. OK, so here's what I want you to do. You are going to cut what feels like 10 cards. Don't think or count, just do it. 10, cut them off, put them right down there. OK, that is a little bit heavy, all right? So what I want you to do is to do 12 cards. Confidently, like this gentleman just did it, but 12 cards. Don't think or count, just do it. Reach over, boof, take what feels like 12 cards, put them right down there by your watch. Clearly nowhere near 12, but that's OK. But that's a little bit, forgive me for saying this, a little bit girly. You kind of tiptoed over to it like that. So please, sir, not girly. What I need you to do is 15 cards, OK? I'm going to slide these over. Do not think, don't count, just do it. 15, cut them off, put them by your wallet just there. Now. Put them straight down. Very good, very confident. Excellent. OK, so I'll stop lying to you. I have absolutely no interest in sleight of hand magic. I do not do sleight of hand magic. What you're going to see tonight is not sleight of hand magic. What I am interested in is psychological bullying. And that's what I do. OK, let me explain. I came out and I showed you that I did this skill, dead cutting. Never done that before in my life. It's something I made up when I was chatting to you as I started. I said I was going to cut 12 cards. It was fluke that I hit those 12 cards. No one was more pleased than me, all right? But what it did was it made you a little edgy that you were now going to do it. I borrowed the coin, the wallet, the watch. I told you to cut 10 cards. Reached over, you cut them. I reprimanded you slightly, said, yeah, it's not great. Increases the pressure on you, already nervous. Came over here, I asked you to do 12 cards. You reached over, you took not a good cut. Again, I increased the pressure to you. And each time I do this, I ask you to do 15. What happens is this: you focus on the numbers. And what it stops you doing is focusing on what I'm really doing. And what I'm really doing is the way that I talk to you, the way that I stand, the way that I look at you, is to just jab you psychologically to make you cut exactly where I want you to cut. Let me show you. I'm going to take your card, put it just there. I'm going to take your card, put it just there. I'm going to take your card, put it just there. If I would have made you cut, one card more, one card less, you would have done what I call drawing a blank. Show you what I mean. Over here, by the coin, one more, blank. These cards, blank. The ones from the top you didn't want, they're all blank. Over here by your watch, blank. Over here by your wallet, all blank. And yet the cards I made you cut to, this one says coin, that one says watch, and that one says wallet. Thank you very much.